Okay, good morning and welcome to Heart and Soul Yoga with Sharon. I am Sharon, and today we are going to do a nice gentle flow. We're going to start on our backs. So if you can make your way down to your back and just pause there and just let the body become connected with the earth and with your breath. I'll just pause here in corpse pose. Finding everything connecting. Connect all the dots, mind, body, breath, spirit, heart, whatever it is you need to connect. I'll just pause here and just let the natural breath flow in and out. We'll pause here for just a couple more nice gentle breaths, making all those connections, tuning into yourself here. All right, let's slowly bring the feet to the mat, send the knees up to the ceiling. We're going to take the feet as wide as the mat or slightly wider than your hips. And then we're going to release the knees and the thighs in towards each other. Just let them rest on each other. We're going to bring the hands to the belly. And we're going to start to deepen our breath here. Make sure you tuck in your chin to allow the neck to stay nice and in alignment. And we're going to start to deepen the breath here. Take it nice and low into the belly. Feel the belly rise. Feel the hands rise with that breath. And then exhale nice and slow, feeling the belly and the hands release down. Beautiful. Inhale nice and deep into the belly. Exhale nice and slow. Maybe start to find a little rhythm in your breath. Maybe it's a 3-count inhale. Maybe it's a 4-count inhale. Just continue nice and deep. Feeling the flow of your breath. Feeling the connection in your body. Continue nice deep breaths. And let's pause here for 2 more nice deep breaths, finding that rhythm. Okay, we'll slowly release the hands back out to the sides. Bring the knees back to center as you walk the feet back and line them up with your sit bones. Just pause here for a breath. All right, let's hug in the right knee and then hug in the left knee. Just begin to rock gently side to side. And then a nice little massage along the low back. And then we'll pause back with the knees hugged in at center. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, slightly lift the head, bringing the nose towards the knees. Inhale, release back, down. Exhale, hug in, bring the nose towards the knees. And inhale, slightly release, back down. Exhale, bring the nose towards the knees. Release. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, bring the nose towards the knees. And we'll relax the knees and the head back down. Pause here with the hands released out to the sides. I'm going to prepare for a bridge here. So I'm going to ground those feet down into the floor. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, press into the floor with the feet as you lift the hips. Just go as high as feels comfortable here. I'm going to pause here for a few breaths. Maybe use that exhale to go a little higher if that works in your hips here. Keep pressing into the floor with the feet. Maybe lift those toes away a little bit to activate the legs. Beautiful. Let's take 2 more breaths. Okay, this time when we inhale, we're going to lower the hips. And then exhale, we're going to lift the hips back up. Inhale, lower the hips. Exhale, lift them back up. Just a nice little bridge flow here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. You can add an option of the arms as well. Inhale as you take the arms up overhead. Exhale as you swing the arms down along the side, finding the floor. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the arms back up overhead. Hips come down. Exhale, bring the hands back along the side as you lift the hips. Beautiful. So if the arms feel good, keep with that movement, or else just keep the hips moving up and down with the breath. Let's do that 2 more times. And the next time you find your hips up with the exhale, we'll pause there. Take 1 more nice deep breath. Take 1 more nice deep inhale. And with your exhale, we're going to start to slowly come down. So we're going to go real slow, about 1/3 of the way down, maybe half the way down, feeling those vertebrae. Pause halfway through. Take another inhale. Exhale, let's come the rest of the way down. Nice and slow. Feel those vertebrae touch the mat. And once the tailbone is all the way down, hug in your knees. Rock side to side. Beautiful. And then we're going to roll to one side, use the arms and the hands, press the body upright. And we're going to come up to a comfortable seat. Awesome. All right, let's release the hands out to the sides. And we're going to inhale, take the arms up overhead. Turn the palms out. Exhale, take them down to the sides. Just move with your breath. Inhale, nice and deep, arms up overhead. Turn the palms out. Exhale, down to the sides. Awesome. Let's do that about 3 more times. Feel free to close the eyes and make that connection. And the next time the arms are down at the sides, we'll pause and meet there. Awesome. Let's do a gentle twist here. Take the left hand back behind. Inhale, the right arm up overhead. Exhale, take that right hand to the left knee and just guide yourself into a twist here. Just take it as deep as feels good. Keep that breath going nice and deep into the belly. A nice, good yoga breath. Let's take 1 more breath here. And we'll use our next exhale to untwist. Pausing here. All right, let's twist the opposite way. Right hand back behind. Inhale, the left arm up overhead. Exhale, take that left hand to the right knee. Guide yourself into that twist. Beautiful. And take it as deep as feels good here. Maybe use that exhale to take you a little deeper if that works for you. Let's take one more breath. And with your exhale, let's untwist. Oh, awesome. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. And we're going to forward fold, lead with the chest. Just go as far as feels good here. Let the hands rest down to the floor. Let the crown of the head release down. Not a matter of how deep you go, it's just what feels good to you. Breathe here. One more nice deep breath. And we're going to walk the body upright with the hands. And then we're going to make our way to tabletop. So whatever way works for you, I like to just kind of lean forward and find my tabletop. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see me. You guys just stay forward on your mat. So we're going to find that nice alignment in the tabletop here. And the knees are coming straight down out of the hips. Hands are coming straight down out of the shoulders. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Pointer finger pointing to the top of the mat. Press into the floor with the hands. Kind of let a little bit of a hunch in your shoulders there. And we're going to do some cat-cow here. So inhale, lift the chin up. Let the belly drop towards the floor. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest. Arch the back. Feel that belly button press into the spine. Beautiful. Inhale, let the chin lift out. Belly drops. Awesome. Exhale. Chin to the chest, arch the back. Let's do that 2 more times. Keep pressing into the floor with the hands. Exhale. One more nice deep cat-cow here. And exhale. Let's make our way back to tabletop. Pause here. Gentle gaze down at the mat. That will help you to keep your neck in alignment here. Let's take one more nice deep breath here. And we're going to prepare for our first down dog. So curl the toes under. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Let's send the hips up. Releasing the heels back towards the floor. And while we're here, let's pedal out a little bit. Walk that dog. Bend the knees here. It's our first down dog of the morning. So take your time here. Keep breathing here. Don't forget to use that breath. And we're going to settle into our neutral down dog. So let the heels release towards the floor. If you need to bend the knees a little bit, that's perfectly fine. Sometimes I like to take my feet out as wide as the mat. And that helps the heels maybe to relax down a little bit more towards the floor. Just see how that feels. Take one more nice deep breath. Now we're going to look to our hands and we're going to slowly, one step at a time, walk the feet in towards the hands. Find your forward fold here. Bend those knees if you need to. Inhale, half lift, slide the hands up the shins, flatten back. Exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, we're going to circle sweep the arms out to the sides. Bring the arms up overhead. Find the hands together. Exhale. Find your heart center. Awesome. We're going to pause here for a few breaths. Release the hands down. Find your mountain. Whew. All four corners of the feet touching the mat. Tuck in that pelvis a little bit. Get as light as you can on your feet here. I'm going to take about 2 nice deep breaths here in mountain. Awesome. All right, we're going to do a few rounds of sun salutations. I'm going to do a modified version with the knee bent for some of it, but if you're used to doing a full out sun salutation, go for it. So here we go, up to the top of your mat. Hands are released out to the sides, and let's begin. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to circle, sweep down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. We're going to step the right foot back, finding lunge of choice. I'm going to go to kneeling lunge. Exhale, send the hands down, step it back to plank, full out, or kneeling plank, whatever works, and lower down. Inhale, find your cobra. And we're going to curl the toes. Exhale, send it to down dog. You can also opt for tabletop here. Inhale, we're going to bring the right foot forward, finding your lunge of choice, whether that's high, kneeling, or low lunge. Exhale, send the hands down, frame it, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. And heart center. Beautiful. Left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left foot back, finding your lunge of choice. Exhale, send it back to plank. It can be kneeling or full out, and lower down. Inhale, find your cobra. Curl the toes. Exhale, down dog, or tabletop is an option as well. Inhale, send the left foot forward, finding your lunge of choice. Exhale, send it to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep up. And heart center. Awesome. We're going to do 2 more rounds. So feel free to modify whatever way works for you. I'll guide you through 1 more, and then I'll turn you loose on the last one. I'll still do it though if you need to peek up. Okay, here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, the right foot goes back, finding your lunge of choice. Exhale, send it back to your plank and lower down. Inhale, find your cobra. Curl the toes. Exhale, find your down dog or tabletop. Inhale, we're going to send the right foot forward, finding your lunge of choice. Exhale, send it to forward fold. Just move with your breath. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And circle, sweep up. And find your heart center. Awesome. Left side. And fold. Half lift. Fold. Left foot lunge. And plank. And lower. Cobra. And down dog. Beautiful. Keep it going here. Left foot forward. Lunge. And forward fold. Half left. And turtle sweep it up. Awesome. All right, one more time. Here we go. Go with your breath. Right foot. Guys, you're doing awesome. Keep breathing. Right foot. It's all good. Awesome. Left side. Here we go. Left foot goes back. Oop. Plank. Cobra. And down dog. Left foot. Oop, I forgot half left. See, even I forget sometimes. And we'll find mountain. Release the hands. Pause here. Get back to that light feel on your feet here. Awesome. Take one more nice deep breath here, mountain. Okay, on your inhale, circle sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. And we're going to step the left foot back, find warrior one. So those feet are kind of offset, railroad track position. The knee is in line with the ankle. Right knee in line with the right second toe. We got to keep those knees nice and healthy here. Take the hands to the hips and we're going to turn the hips towards the front of the mat. So if you're having trouble getting those hips all the way around, take this back foot here and turn it in a little bit more, and that will allow your hips to release forward. Beautiful. Sit up tall on your hips here, and then we're going to release the arms up overhead. If that feels good, you can always leave the hands on the hips or the hands to the heart center. Nice strong back leg. Focus. Find your breath. Relax your shoulders. Let's take 2 more breaths here in warrior one. Let's release the hands down. We're going to clasp the hands back behind. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, we're just going to fold forward. Just go as far as feels good here. You can leave the hands relaxed right here on the back. Or if you want to get a little shoulder stretch, you can lift the arms away. Coming into humble warrior. Nice deep breaths here. One more breath. Release the hands, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, explode back up to warrior one. Pause here. Let all the blood go where it needs to go. Release the hands, and we're going to walk it out to warrior two. So we're just going to kind of heel toe this right foot over to the left. And we're going to line it up with the middle of the back foot. So that's what we're, front toes are pointed towards the top of the mat. Very good. Line up that knee, get it on top of that ankle, line it in with that second toe there. We're going to turn the heart center to the long side of the mat. Take the hands to the heart center. Then we're going to release them out to a T. Beautiful. And then find your gaze gently out those right fingers, if that works for you. Palms can face down towards the floor, if that works for you. Beautiful. Zip up those inner thighs. Nice deep breaths. Beautiful warriors here. Let's take 2 more breaths here in warrior 2. And we're going to find peaceful warrior. So we're just going to tilt the body. So if the left hand goes down, right arm goes up. So it's almost like reverse, except for we're not bending back too far. Nice, gentle gaze up the top hand. Keep that lunge in the front. Don't lose that lunge. Beautiful. Let's take 1 more nice deep breath. We're going to release it back to warrior 2 for a breath. Release the hands down. We're going to heel toe this right foot back over to the right just a tiny little bit. Then we're going to lift that back heel. Find your way to high lunge. There you go. Find your balance. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to send the hands down, frame the front foot, and then we're going to step it back to down dog. And we'll pause here in down dog for a few breaths. Pedal out if you need to here. Bend those knees as much as you need to here. Let's take 1 more nice deep breath here in down dog. And then we're going to bring the left foot forward, looking towards the hands as we find our warrior 1 on the left side. Again, all those good alignment points. The feet are kind of offset, railroad track. Knee in line with the ankle. Knee in line with the second toe. Bring those hips around. Let those hands rest. Maybe on the hips. Maybe it's at the heart center. Maybe they're up overhead. Find what feels good to you. Focus. Breathe. Take 1 more nice deep breath here in warrior 1. We're going to release the hands back behind, clasp the hands. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, lead with the chest, forward fold, over, and let the crown of the head relax down. Again, if you want to lift those arms away to get a gentle stretch, or just let them relax, they're right on the back. Humble warrior. Breathe. One more nice deep breath here, humble warrior. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, explode back up. Warrior one. Pause here. Release the hands down. Send that left foot over to line it up with the back middle right foot. Line up that knee, ankle, and toe. Take the long heart center to the long side of the mat, hands at heart center. Release the arms out to a T. Relax your shoulders. Zip up those inner thighs. Focus. Breathe. 2 more breaths here in warrior two. And let's find that peaceful warrior. So just let the arms tilt until the right arm touches the leg. Gently gaze up at the left arm. Keep that lunge in the front. Don't lose that lunge. Take one more breath here in peaceful warrior. And we'll take it back to warrior two. Pause here for a breath. We'll let the hands release down. Walk that left foot over. Heel toe it. Lift that back heel. Find your high lunge. Pause here. Get your balance. Inhale. Take the arms up overhead. Exhale. We're going to send the arms down. Frame the front foot. Step it back to down dog. Pause here for a few breaths. You can always feel free to pedal out if that feels good. Find your neutral down dog. We're going to look to our hands and we're going to slowly, 1 foot at a time, walk it in. Take your time. Find that forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Once you're at your forward fold, exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms out to the sides. Bring the palms together up overhead. Exhale, find your heart center. Just pause here, namaste mountain. Inhale, we're going to take the arms up overhead, come into extended mountain. And as we exhale, we're going to turn to the right, kind of twisting, but let the arms release down to warrior two position. Inhale, take it back up to extended mountain, turning the body back forward. Exhale, we're going to twist the opposite way. Awesome. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, twist right. Inhale overhead. Exhale, twist left. Awesome. Let's do that 2 more times each side. Just follow your breath. Next time you're up overhead, we're just going to pause here and extended mountain. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Bring the palms together with your inhale. Exhale, find your heart center. And then release down. Find mountain. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, we're gonna fold it down. We're gonna step the right foot back and drop that right knee, finding low lunge. Bring the body upright. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. We're gonna do that same little twist, but now at low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, twist open to the right, warrior two arms. Inhale, back up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Awesome. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, back up overhead. And exhale, twist left. So all the while, try to keep that knee in line with the ankle and in line with that second toe. So kind of be conscious of that. Do that one more time to each side. Just follow your breath. Beautiful. Next time you're up overhead, pause here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, send the hands down. Step it back to tabletop here. Maybe sway those hips a little bit here, side to side. All right, let's bring that right foot forward now. Find your low lunge on the opposite side. That knee aligned up really well there. Bring the body upright, pause here. Awesome. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead, and we'll start that twist. Exhale, twist open to the left. Awesome. Inhale, back up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, up overhead. Exhale, twist open left. Inhale, up overhead. Keep that knee in alignment. Just check it every once in a while. Let's do that 2 more times to each side. And next time you're up overhead, we'll pause and meet there. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, send the hands down, step it back to tabletop here. Find that nice good alignment in your tabletop. Maybe do a round or 2 of cat-cow if that feels good here. Now make it to down dog just 1 more time. Curl the toes under. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, send it up to your down dog. 1 more breath here. Look to your hands. We're going to slowly walk those feet back into your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. And exhale, heart center. We're going to find a balance of tree here. So we're going to get our weight into our left leg by lifting the right heel. The hands can stay right here at namaste, or they can release down to the sides. You can send the arms wherever you want to, wherever you feel balanced. Once you feel balanced in that left leg and you've got a nice focus point in front, slowly let that right foot go wherever it needs to go. Just please do not put it directly on your knee. That's not good for your knee. Find your balance. Breathe. Take one more breath here. Release it down. Pause here in between. Maybe shake out those knees and hips and legs. Find your mountain pose once again with hands at heart center. We're going to lift the left heel now, get the weight into the right leg. Find your balance, feel ready to go. And then when you feel like you're ready, let that left foot float wherever it needs to go. Let those hands go where they need to go. Find your focal point, breathe, and balance. So 2 more breaths. And let's release it back to mountain. Pause here in mountain, take a few breaths, get nice and light on your feet. All right, on your next inhale, circle sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, let's fold it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step it back to down dog. Take 2 breaths here. And then we're going to drop the knees, find tabletop. We'll just do a few hip circles here. So inhale, we're going to lean up over the arms. Exhale, circle back one direction or the other. Inhale as you circle back around front. And this circle can be as deep or as small as you need it to be. Just continue circling with your breath. We'll do one more time in this direction. And then we'll reverse that circle. Exhaling as you go back. Inhaling as you go forward. And when you feel balanced in your circling, I think I need to do one more. Make your way back to your neutral tabletop. And we're going to send the feet off to one side, the hips to the opposite side. Bring the body upright. And then we're going to swing the legs around. And we're going to make our way down to our backs. So have whatever you need for Shavasana close by, whether it's a bolster or a blanket or eye pillow. So just have everything close by. Darn, I remember. I just forgot that. Okay. Release it back. We'll just pause here in a corpse pose for just a couple breaths. Let's release the arms up overhead. And we're going to do a few full body stretches here. So with the inhale, we're going to full body stretch. Reach the arms and legs opposite each other. Exhale, slightly release. Just let everything relax. Inhale, nice deep full body stretch. Reaching, stretching. Exhale, slightly release. Inhale, nice deep full body stretch. Exhale, slightly release. Okay. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, we're going to hug in our right knee. Inhale, take it back out to full body stretch. And exhale, hug in the left knee. So if you're like me, my chin keeps jutting farther and farther up. So just tuck that chin in towards the chest. Inhale, back up to full body stretch. Exhale, hug in the right knee. Inhale, back out to full body stretch. Exhale, hug in the left knee. I'll do that one more time to each side. And your last one, full body stretch. With the exhale, we're going to hug in both knees now. And we're just going to rock side to side, just as we did earlier in the practice. Now we'll set the feet down to the mat. Take the feet as wide as the mat, slightly wider than your hips. Do some windshield wipers here. So just let the arms release out to the sides, palms facing the ceiling. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to release both knees down to the right, nice and slow with your breath. So your legs are mimicking the windshield wipers on your car. Inhale, bring the knees back to center, nice and slow. Exhale, release the knees back down to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release to the right. Just follow your breath here. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Oh, this feels good. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, back center. And exhale, left. Next time the knees are at center, we'll pause and meet there. Walk the feet in to line up with the sit bones. Pause here. And we're going to hug in the knees one more time here. And then we're going to come into supine twist. So we're going to use the right hand and we're going to guide the knees down to the right. The left arm's going to float out to a T. Just let those knees go as far as feels good here. And once you found your spot, pause and breathe. Let's take 2 more breaths here. With your next inhale, bring the knees back to center. Hug them in here. And with your next exhale, guide the knees down to the left with the left hand. Right arm floats out to a T. Just let them go as far as feels good here. Take some nice deep breaths here. Let's take one more breath here. And with your next inhale, bring the knees back to center. And we'll spend about 3 or 4 breaths, maybe 5, taking care of anything else that feels good to you. Maybe it's sending the legs up and just let everything releasing away. Maybe it's coming into a happy baby. Maybe it's back out to a full body stretch. So just take a moment here and take care of anything else that feels good to you. Take a couple more breaths, taking care of ourselves. And when you're ready, begin to make your way to your Shavasana pose, whatever feels best to you, whatever comforts you have. I always like to cover with a blanket, even if it's just a little bit, just to allow the weight of the blanket to help me to relax. I also like to use an eye pillow. Let the eyes relax back. And we're just going to let everything begin to become very heavy. Let everything melt into the earth. Breath slows down. Heart rate slows down. I'm going to pause here for several minutes, just resting. I'll bring you back together at the end. Enjoy your rest. Slowly let your breath come back into your awareness, remaining as still as you can. Start to add some small bodily movements. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. Maybe adding some wrists and ankles. Maybe bend the knees. And slowly we're going to roll to one side. And we're going to pause on that side for a breath or two. Goodness. And we're going to use our arms and our hands to press the body upright. Goodness. Come up to a comfortable seat. Release the hands out to the sides, palms facing the ceiling. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, find your heart center. Bow ever so slightly to yourself and thank yourself for taking the time out of your day to allow your body to breathe and stretch and just feel absolutely wonderful. And I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Awesome. Thanks for joining in. And as always, be well.